Alright, I'm gonna do a quick little sky gazing here real fast. And let me see. Alright. Right there, that's the North Star, or Polaris. As you see, those two right there, let them fade back in. That's the end of the cup for the Little Dipper, which Polaris is the tip of the handle for the Little Dipper. Where is the Big Dipper at? I just seen it a minute ago. Shit, I don't think you can see it from here. I might have to pause and move for the Big Dipper. Anyhow, that bright star right there, that's Vega. Next to Vega is the Cygnus constellation. Hold on, move over here so we can see it better. Come here, Rip. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry, Don. Come here. Come on. Step over it, babe. There you go. Sorry, I didn't mean to tangle you up. Got Ding Dong with me here. Where is it? Okay, so hold on, babe. That bright one, that's Deneb. And then you got 1, 2, 3 stars. Part of the Cygnus constellation. Always by Vega. What else do we got? I can see 1 star from the Big Dipper's handle. Hold on. Zoop. There it is. You just can't see the rest of it from here. Hold on here. Let's see here. Let me see. That bright one right there with a little one next to it, that's Altair. I always forget the name of that constellation. And there's so many fucking bright lights. I don't know if we're gonna see it or not from here. Let me pan around here. Saturn's over here someplace to the southwest. I might have to move here, so ein moment, bitte. Alright, there is Saturn. You can only zoom so far on the video. You can do 100x on the camera, but that little light right there, that's Saturn. Let's go back to the 1x. I'm trying to think. I think there's a few more things out here. I gotta move to a better spot for the Big Dipper. But anyways, Polaris, which is, hold on. Damn it, lost it. That one, that's the North Star. All year long, it's pretty much always in the same place. I guess there's just a slightest little movement due to the parallax effect. But that's when you like look at a star when we're on one side of the sun and then compare it to when you're on the other side of the sun. But it's so far away that it like the movement's so minor, it's not visible to the naked eye. But it's always just right there. So if you're on the North Pole and you look direct, not the magnetic north, but you go to the actual true North Pole and look straight up, that'd be directly above you. That's why it stays put in the sky, because that's, as we're rotating on our axis, that's the way the North Pole is pointing. Somebody's lighting off some fireworks someplace. Let me go see if I can find a spot to look at the Big Dipper, which is always where the cup to the Little Dipper, the ones right there, that's like the outside edges of the cup, and the bright one is like basically the top of the cup. It's pointing upside down like they're pouring that shit out of it. Damn light is making it hard to see. Well, let me scoot over here. I swear I just saw it. Rip. There you go. There's the handle of the Big Dipper. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Zoop. There you go. And then that one right there is part of the cup to the Big Dipper. And the Little Dipper always looks like it's pouring something into the Big Dipper. Except when the Big Dipper's upside down, but you get what I'm saying. Hey, another Southwest flight, yep. Yeah, it is. There's a shit ton of Southwest airline flights that go over here. I kid you not, dude, I see more Southwest flights. We live in like 3 flight paths, and I swear I see almost always it's Southwest flights. Occasionally I'll catch American Airlines, a few others, but man, there's just a shitload of Southwest flights that go through here. Where is Saturn at again now? As I move, it moves. There it is. Well, never mind. Hold on, let me move again because stupid light. These lights are nice in the evening because it pretty much makes it look like daytime out here. But it's a real pain in the ass when you're looking for stars and planets and shit. But yeah, at midnight, except for Fridays, at midnight they all shut off. There's Saturn. Now, Neptune is supposed to be like up and to the left of it a little bit, which is the furthest planet out. I'm pretty positive. Neptune and Uranus I can't really see because you can't see them with the naked eye. But I swear I was taking, after all the lights shut off the other night, I was doing like 100x zoom on Saturn, and I swear, I'm almost positive I finally caught pictures of Neptune. And it looks fucking cool. It's just this faint little spot glowing. Why did Saturn just... You see this focus is zoomed Saturn right out of view. There it is. But, hold on. The Pegasus constellation is out here somewhere, too. It's like a big... You can tell because it's a big square, but I gotta shield my eyes from these lights here. 1, 2... I guess... that's not quite right. I don't know. Pegasus is much easier to see whenever it's all these lights are out, and usually by that time, this time of year, it's gonna be like directly overhead. Well, I don't know. I can't really spot that one from here. And then I want to say Capella is from the Auriga constellation. There's a bright one. Hold on, Rip. Hold on, baby. That one, that should be Capella from the Auriga constellation, which, if it could focus, where the shit, there you go. It's just coming up. It comes up right about now. A couple hours before Jupiter comes up, because Jupiter was in between Alnath and Aldebaran. Alnath is part of the Auriga constellation, which essentially looks like it's connected to the Taurus constellation, and Aldebaran is part of the Taurus constellation. And it passed between them two a year ago, but now it's all in the Gemini constellation. Which, at some point, when the timing's right, I'm gonna get some videos of that shit. But, yeah, you got Altair, Airplane, Vega, Deneb, along with the, hold on, this stupid zoom. Ripley, stop messing with my legs, man. I don't know why it's... why is it just a shitty... There we go. And you got Deneb with Cygnus. Airplane passing by. Vega right there. Some other stars. I'm learning my constellations now. I mostly focused on planets, but last couple years I've been watching constellations. I've been watching Orion for a while because Jupiter. I've been watching Jupiter for the last like 4 years, getting closer and closer to Orion until it just went over. It passed overhead. It was like kind of over the top of Orion last year, and now it's all the way past. So, anyways, I need to do like I did a video, a 50-minute video on music sampling, and I went to put it up after my test run of using Spotify and screen record, and it worked on my test run, but then when I did a 50-minute fucking video, it won't let me put it up without blocking it because of copyright issues. I'm not sure why, because as I'm using Spotify, you see each and every artist that play on every song, so it's kind of stupid. But anyways, whatever. Can't fucking do nothing about that right now, but anyhow. I need to do some like a screen record and go through some of my cool pictures and show pictures of the like I have pictures of. I went back in my camera reel and found all the pictures of what's it called? All the pictures. I don't know what. That one to the right's an airplane. Is that the Big Dipper handle? don't know. As I move around, it's kind of, I lose track of things. Let's see. I want this too. Hold on, Rip. Yeah, anyhow, I got pictures of Jupiter year after year for about 4 years or so, catching up to and passing by. And now it's, Orion, and now it's in Gemini, and it's pretty cool. So, anyhow, y'all have a good one. Hey, Ripley, hey, say hi. That tail wagging means hi. Peace.